Hello, my friends, and welcome to Leah's Babble and my live stream for the love of crafting. So, sorry about that picture, that is a little bit wobbly by now. So, here we are. Whoops, sorry about that. My foot was in the way. Well, now we land. Let's see. Where are we? Perhaps this is the best image I can do. Yeah, this is good. So today is a bit special because today is my 1 year celebration or anniversary here for this channel. 1 year ago, I started this channel and it's been amazing for all this time. So for that, I am going to do a couple of different different projects tonight and just hang out and have a good time. So I have two cross stitching with me. The gnome, where I was stitching on last week, and it's a tablecloth, or more like a table runner, not a cloth. But as you can see, I'm almost done with it now. And just need some back stitching and a nice frame and everything. So that's project 1. Then project 2 is my Pokemon, epic Pokemon. Since last time I streamed about it, I haven't stitched anything on it actually. So there will be some progress on this one too tonight, I hope. Just hope that my my voice is doing all right, and my stream, and yeah, everything. I have enough power for my computer and everything, so hopefully it will be all right. But and the third project I have is a diamond painting project. It's a bit one of the smaller diamond paintings I'll be working on. Normally I do big canvas when I do my diamond paintings, but tonight is going to be a napkin stand with these gnomes. So you can see when it when I do the montage, and you see that how it's going to be. And this one I found on Temu, and sometimes you have to go with the flow when it comes to Temu, because if you look at one side, the numbers are correct, and when you switch it, the numbers are mirrored. So it's a little bit funny, but whatever, it's fun. So that is my third project, and hopefully I will be content with that. So once again, welcome here to my live stream for the love of crafting, and to my channel Leah's Bubble Babble. So, yeah, I am going to do some. So, here we are. So, if you just made it in here, I will say welcome. You are very much welcome. And just hang out. We talk about life and and what will happen in our lives during this time. So, for me, right now, it's almost just past 9 p.m. this Friday, or Friday evening, more likely. I only have one child at home. The other one is on her way on a BMX camp. So all weekend, so we will not see her until Sunday. So it's a bit strange to just have one child at home, and he's a teenager and he doesn't talk that much or do so much for it. So it's very peace and quiet at home. So well, my initial thought is that I would stitch for an hour on this one, and then I switch. And then let's see what we'll do from there. So now I am going to decide where I am on the pattern. Here we are. And like I said, if you're new in here, welcome to my channel and welcome to now let's see. Realized I look at the wrong part of the pattern. That's not good. I have done it so many times before. I was convinced that I was stitching with one color, but so I followed that pattern instead of the actually original pattern for the color. It's not good. It's made stuff interesting. And in the end, you stand there and scratch your head and wonder what the hell is going on. So, Christmas is upon us. Do you celebrate Christmas the 24th or the 25th? Or maybe both? Let me know in the chat. And don't be shy in the chat, of course. I want to know you all that is in here. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, of course. It's very much appreciated for every stream I do and for every episode I'm doing. And I'm working on my next episode, and never in my life I thought I was experience comedy in the Bible, but I struck comedy gold. And you will know why I find it very funny later on in the episode. So, but hopefully I will give some background story why I think when you're choosing some words that are just interesting. This year that I had my channel, it's been an amazing year, of course. I've get to know so many new people and get to know um, uh, the people that I thought I would talk to in the first place. But here we are. Yes, there are um, really nice people out there. Uh, so once again, I will say welcome to this um, this live stream for the love of crafting. This is my 1 year celebration live stream. So so yeah, sorry I yawned. Uh, it's been a long day. Um, I was at one of the malls here. Um, uh, we don't have a mall in this city I live in, but we have one in the next city, and I spent 3 hours just to stand in lines mostly. But I did some good shopping. Now everything is bought for Christmas and for the celebration. All the food and everything is now complete. So now it's just gonna do some baking and some perhaps some candy too before Christmas. We have the I don't know if that all of you that is on the opposite side of the pond, aka the states. Doing do you do your own candy for Christmas, or is it something that is Swedish? Um, we do one kind of candy called knäck. It's like a fudge, but more firm than fudge and more chewier. Um, but I can't do it this year. Well, I can, but that is not nice because my daughter just had her first bracelet, or not bracelet, first what's it called? What dental? Oh, rails on the on the teeth. What do you call it? Sorry, I have to look it up. Braces. So braces. Yeah. And when she has the braces, she can't eat different kind of candies. So, so we decided in the family that then we don't do this kind um, of candy just for respect for her, of course. So um, the world doesn't end just because we don't have a certain uh, a certain candy. So it may not feel like Christmas, you know, when something is lacking, you know. So, but I think they will be okay in the end. So, uh, you might have noticed my the backside of my on my table runner is a little bit more neat than on the backside of my uh, on my epic Pokemon. Just do a comparison. Well, not that big of a comparison, but this is more neat than the where the Pokemon canvas is. And why is that? Well, that's because one, this is a table runner. It's going to be close to you, so you you see errors way better than on when something hanging on the wall. So so like I said before, welcome to this live stream, Leah's Bible Babble. My channel is Leah's Bible Babble, and my live stream is for the love of crafting, of course. So, all the way let's see. Let's see here. This is so strange. This is so strange. So today is Friday the 19th of December, but when I started to look at this on my settings, it said it is scheduled for December 13th. That is like a week ago. I don't know what is happening. Well, anyway, this is so strange. It probably is due to the acting out again. So, well, anyway, welcome to Leah's Bible Babble and to my stream for the love of crafting. And hello, Davy Words. Oh, John Witch Live. Hello, my darlings. I got great. Hello, Davy Words. Welcome here to my live stream. Tonight I have my 1 year celebration for this channel. It's been a wonderful year. It's been a long year, to quote quote X-Wing, but it's been crazy, and I loved every second of it. So thank you so much, John Witch. She says, "Hello, lovely, happy anniversary." Yes, this is awesome. Hello, Abes. Apes. So, right now I am stitching on a table runner with some gnomes on. It's almost done, which is something is not happens that often in here in this family. So it needs some backstitching. So you can see backstitching is like outlining, so you can see hands and eyes and stuff. Then a proper hem around it all. I hope it will be done for. Dayweaver says that's a funny looking tip. Yeah. John Witch says it's so cute. You're so good at this. As she schools Dayweavers, behave. Oh, I love you guys. I love you so much. So this is the my gnome, and hopefully I will have some time over to do some of on the my epic Pokemon. Um, Take that, day reverse, or something. John, which make me do it. So, ha, ha. And I have such peace and quiet here. I just only have one kid at home. It's we are not used to it. It's so quiet, and the fridge isn't emptied in a heartbeat. Very strange. So, but mostly I do cross stitching and knitting as my main hobbies. Um, but I do some diamond painting and actually, John has the power. That's right, Dave. That's right. Oh my god, what have I done? Uh, oh, you guys, you are so awesome. Yeah, cross stitching. Uh, it makes you slow down. You know, uh, do something too quickly, and you end up you need to frog stitches or something, and scream in a pit of frustrations. Um, John says, that's true, it takes ages, so you have to be slow at it. Yes. Um, the epic Pokemon stitch I'm working on. I have been working on that for 8 years. Uh, Not solemnly. Um, I have other projects too, of course, but it's been in rotation for. um, David West said the only stitch I know are the ones we give to snitches. Yeah, it's almost the same. It's um, if you know cross stitching, then you can stitch up someone too. It might not be as pretty as when a doctor do it, but uh, if you have to, you can do it. Um, uh, John B said, "Oh my God, I'm realizing how you put the needle through two holes at once. I've been making it harder on myself." Yeah, well, we had. Diver says, "Amateur journey. I had to put my faith in you." Oh, this is fun. Uh, well, when I cross stitch or uh, um, holds it the project in my hand like I do this, I can do two holes at once. Uh, no, Johnny, you haven't failed anyone. It's a learning curve. So, but when I do the larger ones, when I have them in a frame, I have one hand on top and one hand underneath. It's it make you uh, stitch even faster, actually. Um, but mm. So, how was your stream, Johnny? Um, Sorry for my absence in the stream. Uh, just that we have some we had some problems with our Wi-Fi, but now we my husband bought a new router, so hopefully um, no more glitching. So, um, uh, Jarwood said, oh man, that makes so much more sense. I've been using a hoop religiously." Yeah. So when I do have it in a frame or in a hoop, uh, I normally I um, have the frame in the floor stand, and therefore I can uh, stitch with both hands. So I have both hands free, so sort of to say. So, dun. So when I was away on my shopping spree earlier today, I was thinking, what would can I find something to do for let's see what John was saying. The the Aiba. Okay. I had to lurk, I'm afraid, but much love and happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Always, it's always nice when you show up in my stream. It's appreciate you very much, and uh, I am not alone in being crazy in yarn and fabrics, and needles and stuff. Like I said, when I was away on my shopping spree earlier today, uh, I, well, not that much shopping spree. My husband thought it was a shopping spree, but it wasn't. Anyway, I actually looked for stuff that you can do some stitching on. I couldn't find any. It was empty, nothing. Sometimes you can find small cards or something, anything with a hole in. Actually, if you don't want to punch a hole for yourself, of course. Um, we do some nice stitching on, but I couldn't find anything. This was amazing. But I found my husband a new Christmas gift. So, and some smaller trinkets to the game we have on Christmas. Um, I, we have this Christmas game, uh, like championship or something. Um, you roll a dice, and if you have different numbers, you do different things. Like if you get in a six, you can choose a package or a Christmas gift. Uh, then if you get a five, you need to give your gift to the one at the left or to the right, or different kind of depends on how old the kids are, if they understand it or not. Um, but now all my children's cousins are old enough um, to know the difference between them. Um, it's actually a lot of fun. So, I said it before, I said it again. If you're new in here, welcome so much to my channel. This is Bubble Babble and my first year's anniversary live stream with For the Love of Crafting. Uh, Initially, my thought of having live streams um, was to have interviews and live stream Bible studies and so on. But uh, that is a concept that I'm not really um, uh, really that what can you say? Not interesting. Prepared for, more likely. Uh, so for now, the streams are for the love of crafting, and they are more popular than my initial thoughts of streaming. So I do what my audience wants me to do, uh, give or take. La, 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 la. This is so Um, uh, that is weird. Yeah. I see right now I will have a really big problem. Uh, so, uh, you will have a moment and I will come back real soon. So now I'm back. Uh, I needed to have found a charging cable for my computer, or more likely my laptop. Sorry about that. So moving on to my uh, so for everyone that is new in here, welcome to my live stream for the love of crafting here on my channel, Leah's Bible Babble. Please like and subscribe, or make yourself known in the chat also. I would love to chat with you. Most of you in here are my darlings. Um, you have any suggestions what my followers would be called, like, X-Wing has his hanger hose, not hanger hose, um, the hanger gang. Beardo have Beardy or Beardies. So what would um, this babble be called? Babbling bunch? Yeah, babbling bunch. That's my uh, my suggestion so far. Um, um, so babbling bunch. Babbling bunch. How do I do this? How to do this? I need to figure out this more. I'm still on a learning curve when it comes to different things on uh, YouTube streams and everything. Um, so anyway, so if you are new in here, I will say welcome so much to my live stream for the love of crafting and on my channel um, for my channel Leah's Bubble Babble. Please like and subscribe to the channel too, of course. Um, I appreciate every one of you that does that. Um, uh, I was walking the dog earlier this evening, and when I was out, it was cold enough to my breath got a little bit smoky. So when I got home, my cheek was, when they get red and a little bit burning in them, that it's cold outside. um, we still have we don't have any snow yet. Here in the south of Sweden, we only get snow like somewhere in November, and then it melts, and it's very rare to have a white Christmas here in the south. So we have it's more like spring for December and January, and then in February uh, the snow comes again, and it lasts like 2 or 3 weeks. Then it's spring again. But the last 2 or 3 years, we hardly had any snow at all. So we had fall in September, November, December, and in January we got spring. So we didn't have any minus degrees. When I talk degrees, I mean Celsius, like the rest of the world. But um, actually, it's um, very interesting because at least that part of the world I'm living in, or we are living in, we can see climate change very, very rapidly um, for the last 30, 40 years. When you look at old photos, uh, the beach we had are very, very much larger than we have today. Um, and we have lost uh, a lot of things to the sea and to the waves. And um, and just snow doesn't appear that often here in the south. Um, and some of the northern parts of this country that used to have snow too doesn't have it as much as it used to have. Uh, and then there are other parts that have so much snow they have any recordings of something like it. So it it really really is strange, this weather. Well, we don't talk about weather. That is something really really typical Swedish thing to talk about weather. Um, and that's actually something we can talk about when we talk to strangers. Um, always the weather. So, if you are new in here, I will say welcome so much to my channel and to my live stream. Lias Bubble is the name on the channel, and For the Love of Crafting is the name on the stream. So, so has anyone of you some New Year's resolutions? Um, no, be more healthier, start at the gym, those kind of resolutions. you can say what you want about it. Some might be really good for you, and some is just plain rubbish. So, so da, da, da. So, let's see. Uh, da, bum, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, bum. So, I got a very nice question here on X actually, or Twitter, whatever you like to call it. If you had $8 million and 2 hours to spend it, no houses, no cars, what are you buying? Um, but the simplest answer is one cross stitch. Um, but that will take a little more time than just 2 hours, not to sort all the yarn out. Or I just buy the whole store. That's the best resolution or solution, more likely, to that problem. Um, I would be in seventh heaven or more if I own my own uh, cross stitch uh, store. That would be really, really awesome. But it's just a dream. Um, to have your own company here in Sweden is very, very expensive. Um, there are some really weird laws. Um, no, you're not. We you don't have any coverage at all from the government if you get unemployed or your pension or anything if you have your own company. Um, so um, and just because you have your own company is not the same as you getting rich. You
might get more time and more freedom of your day. Um, but is it worth it in the end? No. Um, when it comes to the day that you can't work anymore, but you don't have any income, uh, is it? Well, um, I might have a different view on politics and economic uh, issues uh, than most of my friends from the rest of the world have. I'll leave it with that. So, um, but so anyway, if you're new in here, welcome so much. Make yourself known in the chat or in the comments. Uh, please like and subscribe this for both this channel and this stream. Appreciate everything in here. Um, and I hope you like what I do. Um, mainly, this channel is a Bible study channel. And right now, I am in the book of Psalms, where we go through the different texts, the different authors, and what uh, what they might have had in mind when they wrote uh, the, the different texts, and how did the surrounding areas look like um, when it comes to economics and politics, history. Um, so um, something that is actually pretty universal when it comes to kings. Uh, Not just kings in the Bible, but kings and rulers overall. Um, when they make peace, uh, so it's no the society is no longer a war economy, then the rest can flourish. You know, with arts and medicine, agriculture, um, different kind of technology, um, and throughout history we have had leaders in both kings and presidents and you name it that made peace uh, and made peace a long-lasting peace. And um, if you look at it, we have the same rules here in today's society as it was in 2 millennia ago. Well, most of it anyway. Um, and it's pretty interesting. Um, I'm doing. I have in pipeline some new episode I'm going to do about this and some uh, also some new things and what I also like when it comes to theology and believing and sort of is how it affects on its people, the ones that really, 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 really believes, you know, um, they're almost fanatics, uh, and how they use religion to uh, um, to explain their deeds in different ways. So I found it very interesting. Hopefully, you will find it too. Um, I have way too many ideas in my head for this channel that to be healthy. But in 1.5 week, less than 10 days, um, or more likely, uh, yeah, it is, yeah, it's 10 days, 10, 11, 12 days. I will be unemployed, um, and hopefully I will find another job. But before I do that, um, of course, I'm gonna apply for jobs and everything, look for one. But hopefully, I will have more time and do more work on my channel. Um, my goal is um, to have um, the channel as an income, more or less. Hopefully. Then we have this tax laws here in Sweden. That's a bit tricky. But hopefully I will overcome them and um, see what I do. Well, yes, you might have noticed that 1 hour with stitching is not much of a progress, you know. You don't see so much what's happening in 1 hour. Maybe I should uh, stitch some more. I don't know. Well, anyway, if you are new in here, welcome so much to my channel, Leah's Bubble Bubble, and to this live stream that is um, 1 year celebration for this channel or anniversary. Um, it is awesome. I love it. So this stream, I have called it for the love of crafting. This is just a word play, for the love of God. And instead of that, I have for the love of crafting. So if you're new in here, make yourself known in the chat or in the comments. Please like and subscribe as always. So I will do some more stitching. Then I think when I finish the red ones here, I will switch my focus from cross stitching to diamond painting. Let's see what's happened then. So ba, 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 da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Right. Right, right, right. So, so, um, no. Um, I still like the idea of you have $8 million. What would you do or buy? Most likely, no cars or no house. It's very interesting. Um, well, first of all, I will make sure that I don't have um, um, any loans or mortgages of some sort, um, and save up some money for the kids to do some trust fund stuff, you know. Um, but I actually don't know. Um, have you any suggestion? What would you buy for $8 million? That is no house or no car. Um, you might have heard a sneezing sound in the background. That was my dog. Um, she sneezes when she gets tired. Uh, she's adorable in that way. So, um, if you're new in here, welcome to this live stream, Leah's by Bubbles uh, live stream for the love of crafting. So, please like and subscribe, make yourself known if you're in here. Just so, um, uh, let's see, let's see. Yeah, what else? Da, da, da. So, if you know what theme song I'm humming on, please write it in the channel or more on the stream, of course. Uh, but you need to be older than 30 to know what kind of theme song I'm humming out sometimes. It's iconic. That's all I can say. Um, so I am almost done with the red, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to change to the diver painting. I believe. Um, And let's see how many of you that still wants to listen to me and still wants to um, hang out in the chat and everything. So, as said, like I said before, I hope this table runner is done before Christmas. So I have 5 days only to complete it. So tomorrow, Saturday, I will do my second last Saturday on my work. Is unbelievable. I've been doing this for 8 years, and suddenly I'm not going to do it at all. It's both a relief and a curse of some sort. I hope I found a new job pretty soon. Have still bills to pay and all of that. But it's okay. I will manage. I promise. So it was a couple of years ago that my thought was I was intrigued about diamond paintings. It was a hobby that I didn't have to pinch so much with a needle. The pins um, um, between the thumb and the next finger. I can get very tired sometimes in my fingers and my hands, um, especially when it is a thin needle. But with diamond painting, I didn't have that. But I still could be creative, but I didn't end up in pain. Which is something good. Oh no. Oh. But I will say bye.